Hare Krishna. My name is Krishna Chandra Das. I am a member of the councillor body and the leadership council of the Chowpatty ISKCON Radha Gopinath Mandir. And I fully support the initiative for 16 days activism for safer communities. So when we see the world around us, we see over the years, over the decades, there is a degeneration of values, primarily due to a tremendous emphasis on self-centeredness. There's a streak of individualism that what is best for me rather than what is best for us or for anything outside my world. And having been given the great fortune of being part of a Bhakti movement which is started by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, we need to really respond. We need to show our gratitude. We need to see how we can help each other. We need help and we can help each other. So families, individuals, childless couples, all members, they form a community, and these communities need to be greatly strengthened. These communities need each other. If there's a vibrancy in these communities, there is a sense of security, there's a sense of fun, there's a sense of relaxation, friendship, comfort, helping each other, and ultimately in our pursuit of our spiritual goals, we will get that kind of encouragement. We can fall back in our times of crisis among the people who are around us, and we have seen many examples, and we see acts of inspiration. We see people who are struggling to manage in their own ways and still hanging on to an effort to help others. So all of this can come if we can strengthen the core of our community. But today the reality is also that some of the biggest challenges we face is that women and children particularly are not neglected, not cared for. And how can we not see that we are so dependent on each other? Whether it's our wives, our sisters, our mothers, they really, in most cases that I see around us, they actually form the backbone of most families. They form the backbone, they are the glue, the emotional glue which binds the families together. So this is the, and we need them, we need that support. Our vulnerabilities also are helped by turning towards them. Our children are our future, and our children are going to face an ever-increasing, ever-challenging environment, very difficult to envisage. They will need all the help. But what the children need to see is that a very relaxed, comfortable environment, particularly when they see parents, others, relatives, elders who appreciate each other, love each other. There's a general environment. So from instinct and then from their heart, and then that becomes a habit. Slowly the children can really feel comfortable, and there's overwhelming evidence to show that those children who have come from relatively stable backgrounds have actually come out to be more stable, mature individuals as they grow up. So for all these reasons, we need to do that, and what can we do for is the question. I feel that we have to, at least in our ISKCON communities, we have to give, we have to help each other and see these areas of inspiration that are around us. I can see from my own example, many years ago, there was an elderly person working in the railways, and he had an emergency bypass surgery needed, and his wife had to be with him. This happened overnight, and then it was amazing to see how the other community members, congregation of devotees rallied around. For several weeks, they used to go to his home, they cleaned his home, they cooked for the children, they taking them to school, bringing them back. They ran the house. It just happened. And today we see that same family, now there are 3 generations of devotees. I mean, they never will want to leave because they've felt that love and the strength. Similarly, during COVID times, we also had cases of when the Bhaktivedanta Hospital came up with a system where they formed teams to rally and respond immediately, to go to help others wherever the need is, whether it's financial, emotional, medical need. They need to supply medicines because we had a kind of a blackout for almost 2-3 months. So in that we saw so many examples. There was one case when a senior lady of a congregation who'd been there for almost 30 years, and she was staying alone, and she had a panic attack at 4 in the morning. Immediately, within minutes, another senior lady who was a friend and who was also a very senior counselor in our group, she went there at 4 in the morning and brought her to the hospital. And what she needed was not medical, physical help; it was just to be in a comfortable environment. So, for all these reasons, we see that we can, when we see these examples, we need to encourage them. We need to create a climate where where people are willing to help each other, and then we find happiness in that. We find a joy. We find that there's a reciprocation, and which covers all the differences that we have, our own weaknesses. So I think Srila Prabhupada has given us so much, and I think every small effort counts. We all need to work at it. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.